Good morning, dear aspirant. So, we are ending with this year. So, for today, the most important issue for prelims is Alska seabird. See, in the Mari environment related questions, anything that comes under the news that is species or new animals. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி எது நியூ ஸ்பீஷீஸ் டிஸ்கவர்ட் அப்படின்னா அதோட கன்சர்வேஷன் ஸ்டேட்டஸ் படிக்கணும். ஸோ அந்த கன்சர்வேஷன் ஸ்டேட்டஸ்லேருந்து யூ மைட் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் த கொஷின். ஸோ திஸ் கம்ஸ் அண்டர் GS3 environment. So 2014-2016 Pacific marine heat wave completely wiped out more than half, that is 4 million of Alaska's common murray, that is Uria algae seabirds. So that is actually a threat for that particular species. Alaska is a vast coastline island and marine ecosystem that is home to millions of seabird. So this bird actually rely in this cold region and in the nutrient rich water for their feeding and also breeding. So it is very important for the seabird population, this Alaska. So puffins is a species, that is tufted puffin and horned puffin, that have distinctive feature like it has some color changes during its breeding season, and its habitat is rocky cliffs and offshore island. So the diet is small fish and zooplankton. So murrays are a species that is common murray and thick-billed murray. Appearance is black and white plumage resembling penguins, and nesting is dense colonies on cliff ledges. So behavior dive deep underwater to catch fish. So kittiwakes also similarly, and needle free shock syringe. So this comes under science and tech. So researchers from IIT Bombay has developed a needle free shock syringe. Okay, so this was published in the Journal of Biomedical Materials and Devices. So shock syringes, unlike syringes with the needles, the shock syringe does not rely on piercing the skin with a sharp tip. Instead, it uses high energy pressure wave, that is shocks wave, that can travel faster than a speed of sound. So this wave generated compress the surrounding medium such as air or liquid through which they travel. The shock syringe developed in 2021 in Professor Menezes' laboratory. The device has a micro shock tube consists of 3 sections: the driver, driven and drug holder. So togetherly this 3 section will work and create a shock wave driven microjet for a drug delivery. So pressurized karana nitrogen gas that is applied to the shock syringe. Dr. Manmohan Singh. So Dr. Manmohan Singh, who is the man of architect of opening the Indian economy to the world, was passed away. So who is an economist, a politician and thinker, served as a 13th prime minister from 2004 to 14. So Manmohan Singh actually is a renowned economist. So he obtained a doctorate in philosophy from Oxford University. He began his career as an economics lecturer at Punjab University. Then he took an international role in international institutions like UNCTAD and advising India's Ministry of Foreign Trade. He also expertise in led to the appointments in Chief Economic Advisor, RBI Governor, Deputy Chairman of the Planning Commission. So his appointment as Finance Minister during the period of Narasimha Rao, that turned actually Indian economic history because of LPG reforms, and his transformative reforms liberalized the Indian economy, and his liberalization dismantled the license Raj, reduced import taxes, everything. Those these changes fostered the private enterprises and bring the investment towards India. So India transitioned from a socialist economy to a market driven economy. So as a tenure of Prime Minister, Sonia Gandhi actually surprised many by choosing Manmohan Singh as the Prime Minister. So economic growth has been happened, and National Employment Guarantee Act, that is NREGA, 100 days of rural employment, which is the world's largest employment program, is bring during this period. And they provide infrastructure projects like Golden Quadrilateral, modernizing highways, implemented pro-industry, farmer friendly policies. In healthcare and education, they bring a very reformistic measure like National Rural Health Mission, Right to Education Act, and some of the educational institutions like they established new IITs and promoted elementary education. And they also provide national security and governance like NIA, RTI, UIDA. So foreign policy relations with the USA and relation with the China. With the USA, they provide Indo-US civil nuclear deal. Okay, and he get many honors also. Try to answer this mains question. Thank you. Have a good